All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? I got some good news and some bad news as we get ready for Game 2 here. The highlight from your boy, Milwaukee Bucks hosting the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Milwaukee Bucks hosting the Detroit Pistons. I got some good news and bad news. The bad news is Blake Griffin did not play again. He missed Game 1 and he missed Game 2. He did warm up, and you know there were reports out there a couple days ago that he was thinking about sitting out the rest of the playoffs. But I'll say this: he did warm up, and I'm guessing he's gonna give this thing a go Game 3 as this series moves to Detroit on Saturday. But he did not play tonight. The good news is Detroit did compete harder than they did in Game 1. We are in Milwaukee. Let's get into it. Back and forth early on out the gate between Eric Bledsoe and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It leads to an and one by the Greek Freak. Now a pass slits through off the hands of Bledsoe. It ends up in the hands of all-star Chris Middleton, who drills the 3. 9 minutes and some change to go in the second, and this is just disgusting. Former teammate of Giannis, Thon is on the receiving end of a physical jam, but the Pistons continue to fight. Reggie Jackson with the 2, and guess who led at the break? It's the Pistons up a point. Let's go to the third. Giannis was not about to lose this game. It's just simple as that. He took over in the third. Lay in. Now 3, showing a little bit of the range. Once he figures that out, it is over. 63-61. Giannis with the offensive board. He's like, yo, this is my ball, not your ball. He was a selfish guy on the playground. Bucks up 9. Giannis Euro stepping. He's too big to be able to Euro step over Andre Drummond. 13-point game. This one is getting away. Show you a little funny highlight, funny sequence here. Thon jams it home. And then the next possession down, he tries to go right back at that Bucks defense. This time, Giannis Antetokounmpo rejects that bad boy into the first row. And he's like, what? I can't believe my former teammate did that to me. Bucks are going to win 120-99. Giannis 26 points, 12 rebounds. They lead their series 2-0 as it, like I said, heads to Detroit on Saturday. Yeah, I mean, this series is not going to be too competitive if Blake Griffin's not going to play. I don't even feel comfortable critiquing this bad boy. The Pistons don't got Blake. It's simple as that. If Blake Griffin plays, we'll have more to talk about. If Blake Griffin doesn't play, this series is over in 4. I expect Detroit to come out and compete, but I don't see them. They lost by, I mean, even with them competing, they lost by 21 points. You know, and they played hard this game for the most part. I see them competing the same way in Game 3, but if there's no Blake, they're going to still probably lose by 20 points, even at home. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Granted, Giannis just did some best player in the world stuff against the Pistons, and now his Milwaukee Bucks team leads 2-0. It's the first time Milwaukee has led 2-0 in a series since 2001. I'm out.
I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now,
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the Triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.